All right, what's up YouTube? Welcome back. Today's video is all about PUBG Patch 8.3, which is on test servers now and it'll be at live servers next week. That's like September 16th. Yeah. So let's run through all the important stuff from the patch notes right now. So first off, Erangel has recently been added 4 different dock locations, 2 on military and then 2 in the main island. They've now added 4 different ferry boats that travel between those 2 locations. These boats can be boarded as soon as the match starts. They have loot on them. They travel AI controlled on a set route, and they cannot be destroyed. Next up is the Bluezone jamming backpack, which is added to Karakin and Sandhawk only. The Bluezone jamming backpack has a capacity of a level 2 backpack and can withstand the Bluezone damage for almost 2 minutes. Once it runs out of the Bluezone jamming HP, the backpack will still be wearable with the level 2 capacity, but it will have a red indicator on it letting you know that you are no longer able to tank or absorb the Bluezone damage. There is a little audible noise that's played when you enter and exit the Bluezone, and the backpack activates, letting you know that you're receiving the benefits from the backpack. Currently, it can be found as a rare loot spawn item inside of the loot trucks or in the flare drops or care packages. Speaking of loot trucks, they're going to be receiving a slight nerf this patch where they have a reduced amount of level 3 gear and a reduced amount of duplicate level 3 gear. This way it kind of makes it a little bit more fair and balanced so that a full team can't get kitted off of one loot truck. So that's a good change coming. Miramar is finally getting the hay bale update, so you can now blast through the hay bales as long as you're going over. It's like 32 kilometers. The horizontal ones still cannot be destroyed, just like Erangel. All right, couple other things with this patch. The Decoy grenade is now going to be added to Karakin as well as Sandhawk, and you can also find it in the training mode. If you don't know about it, the Decoy grenade shoots fake gun noises for 10 seconds once you deploy it, and it gives you an opportunity to, you know, kind of fake out your enemy, if you will. PUBG has implemented the familiar assist system now into ranked matches and normal matches for duos and squads. So if you deal enough damage to an enemy, but your teammate finishes them, or if you deal enough damage and knock the enemy, but your teammate finishes them, you get assist points on your record now. For team changes, they've added team combat indicators, which is actually really good for those teams that play off comms. And it allows you to know when your teammate is being shot at or when they're engaging in another enemy. It has a little icon on the team indicator at the bottom. Bots have received an improvement. They don't specify exactly what they've done. It says make them act a little more naturally, but I know for sure that they've upgraded or buffed these bots because these things have started to hit headshots a lot more frequently now. Like, they're still bots, don't get me wrong, but they definitely hit their first couple of shots and it's almost always a headshot too. So we'll probably see more changes coming to that. Ranked mode is getting a buff. So now the matchmaking queue timer, once it reaches 30 seconds, you'll be given an option to join into training mode. The only problem with this is that it doesn't put you in training mode with all of your teammates that you're ranked up with. So like you and your 3 buddies might all be in different training modes, which is not that big of a deal, but it kind of would have been nice to see them all together. Once your match is ready, it'll take you out of the training mode and put you right into your match. So PUBG's added a couple of performance and optimization changes. Main thing that I'm noticing is that your weapons and all the loot are supposed to load in faster now. So let's hope that that stays true. And they've also reduced instances of hitching and stuttering, which we all know have been an ongoing issue. So anytime you were in a custom match and you're in observer mode, the loot trucks will now have a little icon on the map letting you know where the loot truck's at. It'll be white if it's undamaged. It'll be red if it's destroyed. PUBG's overhauled the whole UI for the store, and they've actually made some pretty cool changes. It looks a lot more approachable now. They've added a lot of cool skins coming this patch. I'll link my buddy PlayerIgn's channel. He did a full video on all the skins. It's like a Halloween theme. Obviously, we're coming to October. And I gotta be honest, a lot of these actually look pretty damn dope. Like, I'll probably spend money on them. I don't know if I'll spend 15 bucks on them, but they look pretty cool. So I'll link that or put it in the little top right-hand corner of your screen. So go check that out if you're interested. And aside from that, guys, it's pretty much all of the important patch notes. There's a number of bug fixes, but the most notable ones are like the M24's iron sights are actually supposed to work now. They've changed the Car 98 and the ARM's reverb audio a little bit, and they've toned down the Car 98 and the SKS's volume a little bit, so they're not as loud. But that's pretty much it. All right, guys, that wraps it up for today's patch 8.3 review. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe for more PUBG content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.